What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Alyssa Morrison, or the Alyssa Morrison if you are new here, and today I am sharing with you my updated fall everyday makeup routine. It's very glowy, gives my skin like a radiant boost. While I have very dry and flaky skin underneath, I feel like it definitely balances that out and gives a smoother, illuminated appearance. All of the products will be listed in the down bar below if you want to go ahead and check them out. Make sure that you are subscribed by hitting that button down below. Give this video a big thumbs up if you want to see more from me. Let's just go ahead and get started. It's like 6 p.m. and so the lighting is just really washing me out in a way that makes me look even more pale than I normally am. So without further ado, let's just get some color on this face. Okay, so to start off, I am taking my Ordinary 100% organic cold pressed rosehip seed oil, and I am just going to take like 2 drops of this and just rub it between my fingers and then just press this into my skin. My skin is so unbelievably dry and cracky and lizard-like right now that I just love to apply oils any chance I can get for a little bit of extra hydration, as well as just kind of like a barrier from the cold air against my skin. Really just like to press that in so it doesn't really just sit on top of the skin. Moving straight into concealer, I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape. This is in the color Fair Light Neutral, and I'm just going to be applying this to any areas that are really noticeable. I have this little breakout right here. I also have, I don't know if you guys can see, but I have this like scratch on my lip from my Halloween costume. I was wearing a mustache, so I will be attempting to cover that up as best that I can. And I just use my fingers to blend this in. I just find that it's the fastest and gives the most natural looking coverage. Sometimes I will even mix a little bit of the concealer with 1 drop of the rosehip seed oil just to make it blend a little bit more naturally and just look a little bit more like skin. Now I have fake tan on. My body is significantly darker than my face, so I'm just going in with my all-time favorite bronzer. This is the Too Faced Dark Chocolate Bronzer. This is a very, very, very dark bronzer, but I find that it blends really, really naturally, even for as light as my natural skin tone is. It blends really nicely. And I just use this to warm up my... Oh, that was a lot. Okay, now this is my favorite eyelash curler. This is from Amazon. I think it does such an amazing job at keeping my lashes looking so curled. I typically like to go in with eye makeup pretty quickly in the process, just because once my eyes are done, I feel like it just makes the whole look come together. And I honestly feel like I apply less makeup when I do my eye makeup first, just because I feel like I already look more presentable. This is my all-time favorite mascara. This is the NYX On The Rise Volume Mascara, and this one I feel like is the only mascara that keeps my curl in place. I'm also really bad at putting on mascara, and if you can see it, my eyelids are just wrecked. I just let that mascara dry until I take my spoolie and just clean that all up. Next, I'm going on to brows. I have 2 brow products that I've been loving. This is the Revlon Color Stay Brow Pencil. I just use this ever so lightly. First, I just go ahead and brush my eyebrows up into place. I personally don't love the look of overfilled eyebrows on me, so I just very lightly just fill in like the bottom line, and that's it. I don't like to square them out or even fill in like the top at all, or even the body of the eyebrow. I really just stick to that bottom line. The fluffier the better, in my opinion. I think when your eyebrows are brushed up, they look a lot more youthful. And then I just take the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, just brush those babies up. Going in with my favorite part in the routine, I'm taking the Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm Beauty Light Wand in the color Pink Gasm. This is just my favorite part of makeup, you guys. I love blush. I'm just so obsessed with this product. It gives you the most glowy finish, and especially right now when my skin is just so parched, it just does such a good job at keeping me highlighted and glowy. Next, I'm going in with the YSL Illuminator Stick in the shade number 1 Light Gold, and I just take this down the bridge of my nose front of my nose here, top of my lip, and then just a little bit on the high points of my cheeks. For the finishing touches, I am just going to take that same spoolie that I used for my eyebrows and just ever so gently flake off the excess mascara like this. Works like a charm. Now I'm just going in with one more coat of mascara. For lips, I am using the Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme. Absolute favorite lip product. I cannot live without this, you guys. And finally, this is the e.l.f. Illuminating Mist and Setting Spray. This makes your skin freaking glow. And this is what it looks like when it's complete. Very glowy and dewy. I feel like my skin looks hydrated and not flaky like it did in the beginning. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Be sure to give this a thumbs up and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.